I got something for you.
Oh,
This
has it
isn't
got a
a-
bow around it?
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Did that come through?
Holy smokes.
No, I was listening to a commercial radio station the other day, and they were talking
Squares.
about coincidence. Yeah, losers. Are they in their basement? No.
Yeah, join the podcast revolution.
But they had this standard commercial radio. They had a segment about coincidences.
Yep.
And I was sitting there thinking, and some of the ones they rung up were just pretty pitiful, and they got through their segment and done it. And I was driving along, and I was thinking, yeah, I've got an absolute ball terror. It happened a couple of months ago. But so, as you know, and the people might know from when we've talked.
Let me guess. You went through Macca's drive-through 2 days in a row, got the same person in the window. What a coincidence.
Damn it, how'd you know? I would have won the prize on radio. So what I've done is I'm measuring up for work for products we have.
Yep.
I've got my sheet, and it's telling me you're meant to go to 3 of 333.
Yep.
And Ocean Road. So I'm gone, yep, sweet, looked at it, gone to 3 of 333.
Yep.
Now, I'm in there, I've knocked on the door, they're expecting me, greeted me, wasn't weird or anything like that.
Yep.
Had my pants off, so I thought they would say something.
That's normal. Whatever. I picked my daughter up from daycare today. She had her pants off. So that was. I said,
You
I
will
walked
not
in
be
and went,
laid back.
sweet, it's a no pants party. Woo!
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah, they looked at me weird. Don't do it, Kev.
Can you please get Jess to pick Lola up?
From now on.
Forever.
Yeah, bulk email went out to all of the parents. Guys, from now on, please wear pants. We had an incident. Police were called. No one was hurt.
No names but Kevin. So anyway, I've got to go to 3 of 333. Pretty simple. Found the road, went to unit 3 of 333. Knocked on the door, they've let me in, and I've started to measure up for what I needed.
Yep.
Talking to them, and what he pointed out that I had to measure was a little bit different. It was on my sheet, and I said,
Was it his crutch?
That, as well as what I also had to
very
measure.
different.
That comes complimentary with every service.
Yeah,
So,
good.
I've said to him, look, okay, just those two, you sure? And sometimes people change ideas and what they want to
sure,
do,
of
so
course.
can get smaller or bigger the job.
Yep.
So I measured it, and I said, so that's it. That's all you need. And he's like, yep, just those two. Away you go. I was like, all right. And I started to chat to him, go through a few things with him, and then finished up. And then as I'm walking out, bloke from work, Scotty, rings me. I pick up and I say, hey, mate. And he goes, yeah, g'day, Kiz. And I'll just call the customer, Mrs. Smith.
Sure.
He said, Mrs. Smith's just
Probably
on the
was
other
Mrs.
line.
Smith.
What? Yeah. And he's gone, Mrs. Smith's on the other line. And she said, she just wants to know how far off you are. And I'm like, hang on a sec. And
Does
I was walking to the
Mrs.
car.
Smith have Alzheimer's?
Yeah. This could be an ongoing thing all day. Measure, come back out, measure.
Yeah.
So I've gone to the car. I said, just wait there a sec, mate. I'll find out. And I was like, and I was confused. I'm like, I was just at Mrs. Smith. And sometimes there's happened before where they're not there and the husband's there. And,
Sure, yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah. Yep.
they've called or something like that.
Yep.
And I said, he goes, hang on, I'll just pause you there and I'll talk to her. And he said, yeah, he said he's just been. And she's gone, no, he hasn't. I'm in the house waiting for him. It's an empty house, new buy.
Yeah, right.
And she's just waiting for me.
Yep.
Front step. And he's gone, no, I've got her on the phone. And she said, no. Like, he hasn't been. I'm at the house. I'm at the front door. There's
Okay.
no way. And I'm like, mate, I've got it here, 3 of 333. I've just been in the house and knocked on the door. They've let me in and said, go for it. And then I've just done it. I don't know what else to tell you. So he's called her back and I said, check all the details. And he's gone, hung up on me, called her
Are you
back.
Patrick Swayze?
In what, Roadhouse?
Are you,
That's my dream. Or Dirty Dancing.
is this Dirty Dancing?
Maybe.
Are you a ghost measurer?
Oh, I had to go. Yeah, Whoopi was holding me the whole time. So I'm just sitting in my car and I'm baffled and I'm just thinking, okay, it says it on the sheet, the name,
Yep.
the address. I've just done it. Scotty's rung me back. He's checked all the details. I said, get her number, get all her details so I can cross-reference them. And he's gone, yep, Mrs. whatever. And then he's given me the address and he said, so you went to 3 of 323? I said, no, I went to 3 of 333.
Oh, right, okay.
And I'm like, but...
The old
Yep.
one-digit out trick.
Well, there's one digit out, and it's 5 houses down the other way.
Sure.
Both because there's a lot of units along that road.
Yeah.
Complexes, and I've said to him, yeah, but
It is complex.
okay, fair enough. I've just gone to that house. I've gone to the wrong house, but they've let me in freely.
Yeah, that's
and
weird.
they have the same name, and I've gone, hey, g'day, it's Kieran, and then I've said,
Also, they have the same name
that's
as well.
what I'm saying. So, and it was a pretty common name. I won't say it, but
It was Smith, you've already said
yeah,
it.
well, it was a pretty common name, but
Yep.
so I've hung up from him, went to 3 of 323, gone up to the step, and I said, "How you going?" I said, "Look, I'm sorry I'm super late, but you won't believe what's just happened.
Yep.
I've just gone to 3 of 3:33. They're expecting not my company, but another company to come measure.
You're kidding.
And you both have the same name. And she's just gone, serious? And then I've done her job, and hers was exactly what was meant to be on the sheet. And I've rung Scotty, and I said, you wouldn't believe it, mate. Exact same last name,
Wow.
expecting at the same time from a different company at 11 a.m.
That's insane.
So that's a coincidence.
What would that have won you on the radio?
I would have bloody won the radio station.
You would have.
That would just shut down.
That's mental.
Oh, I know. Same last name. And this isn't a bit either. Like, this is my thing. I tell everyone because I just can't shut up about it. Same last name, same appointment for a measure.
That's
from
crazy.
A different company at the same time, and they're five houses, but 5 complexes apart.
One question that I think is on everyone's lips.
Mm-hmm.
Did you end up converting the first measure to your company?
Well, we don't know.
Just purely based on, I sensed it, guys. And they go, you're a bloody go-getter. Let's give you the business.
We wanted to steal the job and quote, but we don't have their phone number. And I was half tempted to just put it in the mail.
Just go put it in the letterbox.
But they're mine, because then the other company either didn't turn up or was going to turn up. That's what I was most interested in.
Yeah.
So the other company was going to turn up. I was a little bit early, and it only took me literally 5 minutes. So if I'm there...
Because you're a go-getter?
I'm a gun. Just quietly.
You're a gun?
Just spread the word.
Yep.
But you should see my LinkedIn. It says gun, and that's it. Doesn't tell me what I do, but I'm a gun. But so when that guy's turned up for the other company that's meant to be there at 11, I was there at about 1:45. Took me literally 5-10 minutes, and he might have been 5 minutes late.
Yep.
He's turned up, and they've just gone, "Who are you?" "I'm here to measure up." "Oh, you just had someone."
And maybe they lost the job. And he goes, "Oh, maybe one of the other boys did it."
Yeah, and
they lost the job.
Yeah, I'm just so baffled. I actually wanted to go back and to say, "Hey, how you going? Here's a coincidence. Tell another person my story." But I just thought you would like that.
I love it.
Yeah, it's not a bit or a shtick. It was like something. I was just sat in my car, just like, holy shit! What
I
the
love it.
hell's just happened?
Far out, Kizza. Well,
there you go. Take that and tell everyone.